Dear students, in today's class, let us discuss about gametogenesis. Gametogenesis is the process of formation of gametes within the gonads or primary sex organ, that is testes and ovary. Testis is the primary sex organ present in the male reproductive system, whereas ovary is the primary sex organ present in the female reproductive system. The process of formation of gametes within the gonads or primary sex organ, that is testes and ovary, is called gametogenesis. Spermatogenesis and oogenesis are two types of gametogenesis. Spermatogenesis and oogenesis are two types of gametogenesis. In today's class, let us discuss about spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis is the process of formation of sperms by the immature male germ cells or spermatogonia. Spermatogenesis is the process of formation of sperms by the male germ cells or spermatogonia in the seminiferous tubules of testes. Spermatogenesis process takes place in the seminiferous tubules of the testes, and this process begins at puberty or after attaining sexual maturity in males. Spermatogenesis process takes place particularly in the seminiferous tubules of the testes. We have discussed about the structure of the testes. Seminiferous tubule is the structural and functional unit of the testis, which is made up of two types of cells. Particularly, seminiferous tubule is lined by the germinal epithelium, and that germinal epithelium is made up of two types of cells such as primordial germ cells and Sertoli cells. In that, the primordial germ cells differentiate progressively and give rise to the male gamete, that is sperm, whereas the Sertoli cells support and nourish the developing sperms or spermatozoa. Spermatogenesis process includes two stages, or the process of formation of male gamete, that is sperm, takes place in two stages, such as formation of spermatids and spermiogenesis. Formation of spermatids and spermiogenesis are the two stages which comes under spermatogenesis process. Formation of spermatids is nothing but the process during which the primordial germ cells of the seminiferous tubule transform itself into spermatid. Formation of spermatids is nothing but the process of formation of spermatid by the primordial germ cells of the seminiferous tubule. This formation of spermatid process is further differentiated into three phases such as multiplication phase, growth phase and maturation phase. Multiplication phase, growth phase and maturation phase are the three phases which comes under formation of spermatid. First, we will discuss about phase of multiplication or multiplication phase. In this phase, some of the germinal cells of the seminiferous tubule repeatedly undergoes mitosis or mitotic type of cell division and produces large number of diploid spermatogonia. Say these are diploid spermatogonia having 46 chromosomes. Human beings are diploid organisms having 46 chromosomes in each cell. So these spermatogonia are formed by the mitotic division of the germinal cells of the seminiferous tubule. Some of these spermatogonia continue as stem cell or also called as type A spermatogonia, and these type A spermatogonia continue the division, whereas some other spermatogonia are called as type B spermatogonia are called the precursor of sperms. In case of spermatogonia, there are two types. One is type A spermatogonia and another one is type B spermatogonia. Type A spermatogonia continue the division. They are also called as stem cells. They won't play any role in the formation of sperms. Whereas another type of spermatogonia called as type B spermatogonia are the precursor of sperms. That means this type B spermatogonia undergoes cell division and finally produce the sperm. This type B spermatogonia enter into the next phase, that is called growth phase. This type B spermatogonia enter into the next phase called growth phase. In the growth phase, the type B spermatogonia are nourished by the Sertoli cells of the seminiferous tubule and grows into primary spermatocyte. In the second phase, that is called growth phase, this type B spermatogonia nourished by the Sertoli cells grows well, and after the growth they are called as primary spermatocyte. They grows in size. You can observe here. And this type B spermatogonia is diploid. This primary spermatocyte is also diploid and both possess 46 chromosomes. Here also 46, here also 46, here also 46 chromosomes. Because here only mitotic type of cell division occurred. Here only just growth occurred due to the Sertoli cells. Then this primary spermatocyte, after the growth, it enter into the next phase, that is called maturation phase. In the maturation phase, the primary spermatocyte undergo meiotic type of cell division, or it undergo meiosis. Meiosis is also called as reductional cell division, because only 50% of the chromosome are transferred from parent cell to daughter cell. Primary spermatocyte undergo meiotic type of cell division. There are two stages in meiosis, that is meiosis first and meiosis second. First, this primary spermatocyte undergo meiosis first or meiotic first type of cell division and produces two smaller secondary spermatocyte which are haploid. Haploid secondary spermatocytes are produced after meiosis first. See, primary spermatocyte is diploid, 46 chromosome, whereas secondary spermatocyte which are produced at the end of meiosis first are haploid. Then this haploid secondary spermatocyte undergo meiosis second. At the end of the meiosis second, this secondary spermatocyte produces 4 haploid spermatids. Secondary spermatocyte after meiosis second produces 4 spermatids. This is about the formation of spermatid. Formation of spermatid means the process of formation of spermatid by the primordial germ cells of the seminiferous tubules, which includes 3 phases such as multiplication phase, growth phase and maturation phase. In the multiplication phase, the germinal cells of the seminiferous tubule continuously undergo mitosis and produces spermatogonia. 2 types of spermatogonia are produced, type A spermatogonia and type B spermatogonia. Type B spermatogonia is the precursor of sperm. This type B spermatogonia enter into the next phase, that is called growth phase. Here, this type B spermatogonia are nourished by the Sertoli cell, grows, and after the growth they are called as primary spermatocytes. Next, this primary spermatocyte enter into the maturation phase, where it undergoes meiosis type of cell division or meiotic cell division. At the end of the meiosis first, 1 primary spermatocyte give rise to 2 smaller secondary spermatocyte which are haploid. These 2 haploid secondary spermatocyte undergo meiosis second and give rise to 4 haploid spermatids. This is about formation of spermatids. Then next stage is the spermiogenesis. Spermiogenesis. Spermiogenesis is nothing but the process of transformation of non-motile, inactive and non-functional spermatids into motile, active and functional sperms. In spermiogenesis process, this inactive, non-motile, non-functional spermatids transform itself into motile, active and functional sperms. In this process, these inactive spermatids undergo a series of morphological and physiological changes like condensation of the nucleus, formation of acrosome, formation of axial filament, changes in the mitochondria and centriole, etc. After these kind of morphological and physiological changes, this inactive, non-functional, non-motile spermatid transform itself into active, motile and functional sperms. After the transformation of inactive spermatids into sperms, these sperms are anchored or attached to the Sertoli cells and they derive or absorb the nutrients from the Sertoli cells, or they derive the nourishment from the Sertoli cells and grows well. After the growth of the sperms or after being nourished by the spermatid, these sperms are released from the seminiferous tubules. That process is called spermiation. Spermiation. Spermiation is the process of release of sperms from the seminiferous tubules of the testes. It's called spermiation. After spermiogenesis, spermiation takes place. This is about spermatogenesis process. Say, here you can observe the diagrammatic representation of spermatogenesis. This is the diagrammatic representation of spermatogenesis, which includes formation of spermatid process and spermiogenesis. Say from here to here, formation of spermatid step, then last step is the spermiogenesis. Okay, thank you. In the next video, we will discuss about the hormonal control of spermatogenesis and the structure of sperm, human sperm. Thank you.